This article deals with the system of transport in Turkey, both public and private. Rail transport, rail network. The TCDD, Türkiye Devlet Demir Yolları, possess 10,984 kilometers of 1,435 mm gauge, of which 2,336 kilometers are electrified. There are daily regular passenger trains all through the network. TCDD has started an investment program of building 5.00 kilometers high-speed lines until 2023. By February 2014, 3 high-speed train routes are running: Ankara-Eskişehir, Ankara-Konya and Eskişehir-Konya. The freight transportation is mainly organized as block trains for domestic routes, since TCDD discourages under 200 t loads by surcharges. In 2004, Marmaray project started on a rail tunnel under the Bosphorus Straits. Between Istanbul and Ankara, a high-speed railroad line is being constructed now next to the normal-speed railroad, which is being renovated. When finished, travel time between the two major cities will reduce from 5 hours to 3 hours and 10 minutes, using trains ordered from Spain that can reach up to 250 kilometers per hour. Construction of a high-speed railroad line between Ankara and Konya was begun in order to connect the two cities with a direct line and reduced travel time from several hours to approximately 1 hour. The high-speed railroad line between Ankara and Konya was finished on 3 June 2011 and was put into service on 23 August 2011. Several other high-speed and normal railroad projects are currently in the planning stage. Because of works connected with the Marmara and Istanbul-Ankara high-speed line, there are currently no rail services linking Istanbul with the rest of Anatolia. The suburban services from Haydarpaşa terminate at Pendik, where the train tracks end. Urban rail. After almost 30 years without any trams, Turkey is experiencing a revival in trams. Established in 1992, the tram system of Istanbul earned the Best Large-Scale Tram Management Award in 2005. Another award-winning tram network belongs to Eskişehir, a city with a new tram system opened in 2004. Several other cities are planning or constructing tram lines, usually with modern low-floor trams. By 2014, there have been 12 cities in Turkey using metro, light rail and tram systems. They are Istanbul, Izmir, Ankara, Bursa, Eskişehir, Kayseri, Gaziantep, Konya, Samsun, Adana, Antalya and Adapazarı. The total network is more than 500 kilometers and the rolling stock exceeds 1,800 by now. Cities with commuter rail systems: Istanbul, Ankara, Izmir. Cities with metro systems: Istanbul, Ankara, Izmir, Adana, Bursa. Cities with light rail transit systems: Ankara, Izmir, Adana, Bursa, Eskişehir, Konya, Antalya, Kayseri, Gaziantep, Samsun. Railway links with adjacent countries: Azerbaijan via Georgia, under construction. Armenia, closed. Bulgaria, open 1,435 mm. Greece, open 1,435 mm. Georgia, under reconstruction, break of gauge 1,435 mm, 1,520 mm. Iran, via Lake Van train ferry, same gauge. Iraq, no direct link, traffic routed via Syria, same gauge. Syria, closed 1,435 mm. Road transport. Road network. There are two types of intercity roads in Turkey: The first is the historical and free road network called State Road that is completely under the responsibility of the General Directorate of Highways. The second type of routes is controlled access highways that are officially and linguistically called otoyol, but it isn't uncommon that people in Turkey call them otoban, as this types of roads entered in popular culture by the means of Turks in Germany. They also depends on the General Directorate of Highways, except the newest otoyol 5 that is financed with a BOT model. Total network 426,906 kilometers paved 177,550 kilometers, motorways 2,080 kilometers, dual carriageways 16,784 kilometers, unpaved 249,356 kilometers. As of 2010, number of tunnels is 155, number of bridges is 6,447. Public road transport. There are numerous private bus companies providing connections between cities in Turkey. For local trips to villages there are dolmuses, small vans that seat about 20 passengers. As of 2010, number of road vehicles is around 15 million. The number of vehicles by type and use is as follows. Car 7,544,871. Minibus 386,973. Bus 208,510. Small truck 2,399,038. Truck 726,359. Motorcycle 2,389,488. Special purpose vehicle 35,492. Tractor 1,404,872. Total 15,095,603. Car ownership. According to the figures released by Turkey's Statistics Authority, the total number of motor vehicles in Turkey reached 15.023 million as of November 2010. The provinces with the highest rates of car ownership were 1. Ankara, 2. Istanbul, 3. Muğla, 4. Izmir, 5. Eskişehir, 6. Denizli, 7. Antalya, 8. Burdur, 9. Kayseri, 10. Karabük, 11. Bursa, 12. Zonguldak. Total number of passenger cars was 6,472,156 at the end of 2007. Total number of motor vehicles was 11,695,611 at the end of 2007. The number of passenger cars had increased to 9,800,000 by 2010. Air transport. In 2013, Turkey had the 10th largest passenger air market in the world with 74,353,297 passengers. Airlines. Airports. Total number of airports in Turkey, 117 airports, with paved runways. Total, over 3,047 meters, 2,438 to 3,047 meters, 1,524 to 2,437 meters, 914 to 1,523 meters, under 914 meters. 4 airports, with unpaved runways. Total, 1,524 to 2,437 meters, 914 to 1,523 meters, under 914 meters. 4 heliports. 20 water transport. About 1,200 kilometers. Ports and harbors. Black Sea. Hopa, Anadolu, Samsun, Trabzon, Zonguldak, Aegean Sea. Izmir, Mediterranean Sea. Iskenderun, Mersin, Antalya, Sea of Marmara. Gemlik, Bandırma, Istanbul, Izmir. Derents. Pipelines. gas 10,706 kilometers, oil 3,636 kilometers, total 14,342 kilometers.